Hopefully I'll survive this ordeal. And live to tell. Alright, here we go.
Yep.
Alright, so here we go. We're going to...
Yep, we'll find out.
I want to show everybody in the world what happens when it snows in Charlotte, North Carolina.
You're going to see a bunch of idiocy.
I want to see what it looks like in an actual grocery store in Charlotte, North Carolina when there's this much snow.
That's right. You see no snow.
Alright, let's see how this goes.
This means that we're not going to get the sleet.
Sleet or snow, there's the notion that you have to get your bread and milk. We don't know why people need to get bread and milk. We don't, because we really don't eat bread or milk. Do we, honey?
I never needed bread or milk.
Yeah, we don't eat bread or milk.
Just because of snow.
But let's go look at the bread and milk and see what's going on with the bread and milk. We are now in the parking lot.
Party's on.
The fight for bread and milk is on. Alright, let's see if we get a parking space. It's on the use of bread and milk at Charlotte, North Carolina during a snow.
I don't eat bread and I don't like milk.
Alright, that's 3.
It echoes ours.
Alright. We are now going into the Trader Joe's. Jennifer has their cart. We're gonna fill it with bread and milk. Alright. We're coming up to an unsuspecting Sarah Chapman. I want to get... Hello, Sarah Chapman. I'm here doing a video on...
I'm a little frantic right now.
Why are you here at Trader Joe's during a snow day?
This is crazy.
Isn't it?
Did you see the lines?
Yeah, we saw the line.
Oh my gosh. Is Jen here?
Yeah, she's here. Just want to film the milk aisle. As you can see, the milk... The milk here is almost gone. Well, it's almost gone, but we do have a vacancy in the milk. Alright.
I don't know what we're going to do.
I told him he should get some board games.
We have some, which is good. And we. Thank God for we, because we may be playing that.
Do you guys have many games for it? Did you get
We
the
have
bread?
sports games.
Oh, no. Alright. As you can see, there is no bread here at the grocery store. All the bread is out. Why? I don't know.
Really playing on.
Alright, so
Do you have a Gavi?
we had to reverse course because we couldn't get through the aisle because of the people in line. Alright, here we go. Hey Molly. Are you here to get your bread and milk?
I got milk and bagels. Does that
Let's
count?
see. Yeah, are you ready for the snow?
I feel like I am since it's really just raining out.
Yeah. Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're used to this kind of thing.
Well, I'm used to snow, but it's raining out.
Okay. We're here doing a documentary on the consumption of bread and milk in Charlotte during a snow. So.
I'm close. I don't really eat a lot of bread.
Yeah.
I should. I like it.
Yeah. All right.
Okay.
Well, you passed.
Thank you.
Jay's new toy.
What do you think about this line?
It's pretty long.
All right.
I think you should do what you said earlier, cut line and see what happens.
Oh yeah.
You'll catch that on
The idea here is that we're gonna cut line somewhere.
Jay is, and I'm just going to video it and stand back. Oh.
I'm too much of a chicken to cut line.
Which one's oh.
Alright, an employee of this establishment told us that they ran out of bread and milk at about 4 o'clock, right when the snow hit. Alright, this looks like the stupidest name for a club.
Or the most clever.
Or the most clever. It's called Closet. So the question is,
Are you going in or coming out?
are you going in or going out of the closet? It's the coolest bar, of course, the double door. Okay, we're driving by the hipster Harris Teeter here in Charlotte.
The original.
And as you can see, the lot's pretty full.
People on the street.
There are people on the street. There's people parked on both sides of the street by the Teeter. You don't need to walk. We don't need to drive there. But we're gonna go to the cool spot, Common Market, and see if they're out of bread and milk. If they have any to start with. There's a hippie playing music here. Hey, doing a guerrilla documentary on bread and milk in Charlotte during the snow. Do you guys have knowledge of bread and milk?
Knowledge of bread and milk?
Or do you sell bread and milk here?
Yeah.
Are you guys out?
No.
Nope. Okay. All right. Thank you.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's the story of bread and milk. Thank you for watching.